If you want to start a business and you're confused about what business to start, maybe you have so many ideas, maybe you've watched so many videos on businesses that you can start, but you're still very confused on the particular one to start. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through simple ways that can help you figure out the business that will suit you. Because when it comes to business, you don't just want to, take any ideas and just, start it, or maybe because you see people doing a particular business and it's working for them, you don't want to just jump into it. You want to check if that business is going to suit your lifestyle, your interest, and your skills. Hi, and welcome to my channel. My name is Mijaran. If you're seeing this face for the very first time, you're welcome to this space. Please do well to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and share this video to anyone that this video might interest. So like I said, I'm going to be taking you through 5 simple ways that can help you figure out what business would suit you. So without wasting time, let's get straight into it. So the first step is to know yourself. Yes, this is very important. You need to start with yourself. When it comes to starting a business, you have to look at yourself. You have to think about what interests you, the things that you like, your skills. You have to actually look at yourself first. Think about all these things. It is very important. What are things that make you happy when you do them? What are things that people think that you are actually good at? People actually come for you and say, okay, please, can you help me get this, or can you help me do this, because I see what you did, I see what you bought, can you help me get it? What are the things that you actually like? You have to set yourself, because a business that does not align with who you are will drain you. So let me use myself as an example, right? I sell clothes, currently sell female thrifted clothes. And growing up, my mom would send me to the market. I think it was after like my secondary school year. My mom would send me to the market to go and buy stuff. And when I go to the market, I will see these people that sell clothes, that pour clothes on the floor, and I will go and start, picking clothes, like thrifted clothes. Then they were very cheap. So I will go there, I will start picking stuff for cheap amount. If I have change, I will pick stuff and I will go back home. And when I wear these clothes, like girls my age around my area will be like, oh, I like this your clothes, dash me this your clothes, and all of that. And I was like, okay. And then when I got into the university, I would wear clothes and my friends would like them. They would tell me, oh, can you help me buy clothes too? And just like that, like people would always see what I wear and ask me, where did you get it? This is where my business started from. And in school, while I was still in school, I would pick clothes, I would go to the market, pick clothes, and then bring it, and people would buy it from me. So you have to look at what you enjoy doing and what people are asking you for, what people think that you are actually good at. Number two step is to look for problems around you. Yes, the essence of a business is to solve problems, is to give value. So you have to look around you, look at the problems that people have around you. What are things that people find it hard to get? What are things that people find hard to do by themselves? What are things that people are always asking for, that people are always needing around your environment and they find it hard to get? You have to look for problems. If you are able to solve problems, if you are able to give value to people, they will pay you money. You will make money. You have to look around. What are things that are lacking in your environment, or what are things that people are always asking for? Even online, what are things that people are always saying, oh, I wish we can have this around this area, I wish we can have this around this place. So you have to look for problems that you can solve, look for things that you can do for people, the value that you can give people, because once you're able to give people value, once you're able to solve their problem, they will pay you for it. Number three step is to test for demand. Yes, you have to test for demand. Maybe now you've gotten an idea from your interest and from searching around you the problem that you think that people have. You have to test for the demand. Now, by testing for the demand is for you to put out a product. You can actually say, okay, let me put out a product, or maybe ask questions. If I sell so and so thing, will you buy? You can just do a small survey, right? You can do a small survey, you can ask questions, or you can actually launch a small part of the product, or try to launch a small part of the service that you want to offer and say, okay, I'm actually doing this, or I'm selling this, and test it to see how people respond to it, if people are going to buy it or not. Say, for example, you want to start a thrift business, you can actually get a few items and, put it out there, post it online, tell people around you, okay, I'm selling this, and see what the demand is like. It might not be something big, but you can tell that, okay, these people actually want this, and people can actually are actually interested in buying this. So you need to test for the demand. That product or that service services that you want to start offering, that you want to bring out, you need to first test the demand, test it, know if it is something that people would actually want. Number four step is very, very important, which is check lifestyle fit. This is very important. You have to check yourself. This business that I want to do now, this idea that I've gotten, this thing that I know that interests me, is this something that you want to do for a long term? Is this something that you see yourself doing it for 2 years, 1 year, 3 years? Is this something that fits your lifestyle, your energy? Is this something that you have the money for? You have to check all of this. It is very important. You don't just want to jump into it or just start it and then within few months or few weeks you're struggling. And this is what a lot of persons do, right? They do not weigh all their, or they do not check their lifestyle. They do not check the things that they actually need to sustain that business, because you need energy, you need time to sustain a business. People do not check if they have the time to do it, if they have the energy, if they have the resources to actually run a business very well. They just jump into it with the little they have and later they start struggling. Some persons will go into businesses and they will say, oh, I want to use it as a side hustle. They have like another thing that they do. And sometimes the business might be a business that demands a lot of time that you cannot even use as a side hustle. Now you've started this as a side hustle, you start struggling with it. You find yourself complaining, and within few weeks, few months, you've left that business. So I remember a lady that came to me one time and said, oh, she wants to start the thrift business and she wants to pay for a class and all of that. She wants to pay for a direct class where I have to take her to the market to show her how she can source. I was like, no problem. She didn't even tell me that she has another business and all of that, and she has other responsibilities at the time. So the first day this lady followed me to the market, that was the day that she said, oh, she cannot do it because she's a mom, she has another business, so she has to take care of her children and she has to handle her other business. She felt like she could do this business as a side hustle, but after discovering that she has to put in time, put in energy, she just knew that, oh, this is not the business for her. And that was how she left. She didn't do this business again. Check if it fits into your lifestyle. Do you have the energy for it? Do you have the money for it? Do you have the time to run that business? It is very, very important. So the last step is to watch for patterns. This is very, very important. This step is very important. So after writing your skills, your interests, the problems that you can solve for people, you now go through it and see that, okay, watch out for the patterns. So if I am able to use this my skill to solve this problem for people, I can get paid for it, right? Now this is where it all comes together. This is where your passion meets your profit. So you just have to watch for pattern. After writing your skills, your interest and your problem, watch for the pattern. What can you use your skill to solve for people? So yeah, these are the 5 steps to finding what particular business will suit you, the particular business that can give you money, that you would actually love doing and can actually give you money. So the first step, like I said, is to know yourself. The second step is to look for problems around. The third step is to test for demand. And the fourth step is to check lifestyle fit. And the final step, which is to check for patterns. If you follow these steps properly, you will not just be starting just any business. You will start the business that is actually right for you. If you find this video helpful, please do well to like this video, give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to share this video to anyone that is going to be helpful too. If you've not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe to this channel, because over here on this channel we talk about small business growth and self-development. So we have a lot more coming on the way for you. And also leave any comments or question that you have in the comment section, and I will see you in my next video.